jumping right into the game. Enrico versus JCTepi. Mukhang gutom na gutom tong dalawang to. Gusto nila manalo. So, we're looking at a mage versus rogue. Hindi natin review. Ano ang... What is bans, Rod? We haven't... Right, so we don't have any idea the bans. Enrico is looking for blood. He wants to go up against his best friend, Dippy, in the finals. But JCTepi saying, no, you still have me. And looking to defeat Enrico here. Sayas versus the open qualifiers. Who will win, guys?
Oh, I would go for JCTepi.
Tequila?
For Team Visayas.
JCTepi.
Yeah. Team Visayas tayo for this one. And looking at this match, more of 70-30 in favor of Enrico. Ang dami kasing ways for Rogue to win. Yun yung thing about Rogues for this expansion. There is Alex combo, pwede kang pumunta dun sa secret package. But for this, Enrico went for the Alex combo. And with the tech cards of Cult Neophyte. He was able to use Cult Neophyte earlier. Nakita natin nung kakapasok natin. So medyo na-delayed yung turns ni JCTepi. That's why he was not able to use that refreshing spring water to look for answers. Now, ito yung scary. Once na lumaki yung board ni Enrico, tapos we can tell, no? Baka makuha niya si Kazakos. Kazakos medyo RNG rin siya minsan sa golems na napoproduce niya. But this is very scary for JCTepi. Especially if hindi niya nasasagutan yung board ni Enrico.
Okay, so for JCTepi, ang ban sa kanya is ang Demon Hunter. And for Enrico, the ban is the Warrior. So we're going to see two mages, a rogue, a paladin. So, Right, so we're having some technical difficulties pagdating kay Enrico because we can't see his hand. Looks like he just wants to play from the shadows. But he's really looking to win.
Yes, definitely. I can see Enrico's hands naman so far. What he has is a Wicked Stab, a Brain Freeze, and a Ring Toss. So yun yung hand ni Enrico currently.
So, ikaw na lang mag-analyze kay Enrico because we can't really see anything from my side of the view. But JCTepi, I think those massive Cthulhu's are just blocking his hand because in the early games he doesn't really have a card draw. His only card draw was the refreshing spring water, but doesn't really give us some good cards. Oh, he has a rune orb. He needs to clear this board of Enrico.
Yes, agree. Now, what Enrico did was played his ring toss, then dirty tricks. So, naghahanap ng naghahanap ng sagot si Enrico din for potential board wipe para ma-recover yung board later on. So, automatic, matitrigger si dirty tricks for this.
Enrico gaining a lot of value in his hand.
Yun, interesting.
Brain freezing that.
Enrico was able to draw a Pentlinger, Vanessa Van Cleef. Ang na-draw niya out from Dirty Tricks was this Vanessa Van Cleef and Price Plunderer.
So JCTepi should be careful of what cards he should play because of that Vanessa Van Cleef. Steal one of his cards. One of those burns that are very important for Enrico right now.
Agree. Kasi looking at JCTepi's hand, more of burn na to lahat. And walang heal potential to si Rogue. So, isang maling sequence lang will cost him the game.
But again, as we saw earlier, JCTepi is very, very aggressive. If he wants to win a game, he just goes for it, goes for the face. If he smells blood, he just goes for it. So, yun magiging game plan niya dito, having 2 fireballs and 2 massive Cthulhu's in his hand. Probably we see a rune orb next turn, then a fireball. Again, Enrico is still at 30 health. Okay, Enrico discounting his hand.
So ito yung very scary part. if
Mhm.
maling sequence lang nagawa ni JCTepi, kayang-kaya makuha ni Enrico out from Vanessa Van Cleef. Let's say, ang last card, Fireball, then makuha ni Vanessa Van Cleef yun, automatic all for the face tos yun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is very scary for JCTepi.
Yes. Brain freeze and cold to delay Enrico's board. Could be a good idea.
Okay. Card search. Ano.
Oh,
Okay, that's
you
safe.
okay? Bone of Cold is pretty much useless for Enrico. If
Agree.
he does a Vanessa Van Cleef right now.
Yep.
JCTepi should be
And
careful.
right now, Enrico was able to draw another prize plunderer.
Okay, look at Enrico. This is napapansin ko sa gameplay ni Enrico. He's starting to emote. He's starting to emote. That's his way of taunting his opponent para mawala sa pag-iisip yung opponent niya. If you watch his finals games, this is his technique. He always emotes and spams twice. So this is a very mind gaming move from the Prodigy himself.
Correct. Now, na-notice natin, no, nag-play ng Mask of Katoon. Eto, deadly na to kay
Yun!
Enrico. That's what I'm saying,
Ouch!
bro.
Oh!
Here you go, Reaveared.
So,
I told you.
mm-hmm. Enrico stealing that massive cartoon. Probably JCTepi, although he saw the deck list earlier, it's still hard to play around this Vanessa Van Cleef because it's not really seen on the meta. So JCTepi, according to my interview, he only practices in ladder. So this is not a usual card to be seen in the ladder. A wicked stab. Oh my god.
He sees this coming.
Yes.
Okay. Does he need to
Holy
get
dog.
something that will absorb damage now from primordial studies?
Yeah, so what's a good spell damage menu with high health?
Pero incoming damage niya is 1, 3, 4, 6 damage. Incoming 6 damage. Sure. So 3 damage out from that Mask of Katoon. Ah, okay. He knows it.
JCTepi concedes. Enrico wins game number 1. Enrico, now it is Mage.
Very interesting match. No? Nakikita
Very
natin
interesting
sa
match.
tournament na to, Vanessa Van Cleef is doing the thing, no? You're
Yes.
making Edwin Van Cleef proud.
You're making Edwin Van Cleef, his father, proud. So, guys, if you're enjoying this match, I just want to thank our sponsor, AKG Games. Play, win, repeat, and hsreplay.net. Unleash your potential. So, next up, we have Enrico's Mage. He has to win with his Mage for the next two games, or for the next game, or the next two games if it loses in the next match, to move on to the finals and meet Dippy. But JCTepi saying, I still have a chance. Uh, should he play his mage or his paladin next?
Oh, I would go for the Paladin next. It's best to secure a win than losing to Enrico 2-0, no? Just to get that Crab Rider and win the game.
So in the semifinals, this is the semifinals. Yeah. JCTepi, according to pressure, kasi lagi niya sinasabi na takot siya sa finals, lagi siya nag-choke. He only has been in the finals once, a championship once. He only won once in the Wizbang tournament. So sana, he shows some poise under pressure here. Pero Enrico is showing his championship experience right now, showing na kahit anong mangyari, kahit anong pressure, kahit natalo ako sa best friend ko, I will still fight and very aggressive. Tequila, thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. Since super batak ang child prodigy natin, no? He knows what he's doing. He definitely has experience in all kinds of decks. Kaya napasok na si Vanessa Van Cleef. Siguro na-foresee niya na people are going to play mage. And since mages play big spells, why not I play those big spells as well? Kaya Vanessa Van Cleef, again, you're making your father proud.
Game number 2, Enrico versus JCTepi. Enrico with his mage, JCTepi with his paladin. Ooh, nice choice, Tequila.
Agree. Good turn 1. Nakuha niya yung first day of school at turn 1. Makakahanap siya ng good tempo for the upcoming turns.
So, what is next? Enrico. Okay, he got a Font of Power on turn 1. Is he looking to put that 2-3 on board? So he can essentially counter Cab Rider next turn or just hold damage with Appointment coming up. What's the best play here? Should JCTepi just swing the sword? Oh no, he's
Buff. Okay.
JCTepi getting that Ogre Mancer.
Okay, so JC Tepi went for tempo for that turn. No? I guess this would be a turn 4 Ogremancer, which is
Probably.
mahirap ng sagutan ni Enrico. But then again, he has this devolving missiles. Naka-ready na. Pero what if yung devolving missiles, hindi niya ma-hit si Ogremancer at na-hit niya lang thrice yung na-generate ni Ogremancer, which is pretty bad for Enrico.
Mm-hmm. Did JCTepi get an Omayog?
Okay.
You see, that was Omayog from his secret from the sword. Yeah, it's an Omayog, so
Sure.
Enrico can proc one. Very interesting.
Okay. Search for minion.
Of power, countered by the Omayog, and gives him adorable infestation instead. Enrico building his board. I think he has an idea that an Ogre Mancer is coming down.
Okay. Okay. Apexis
Tahimik po kami.
Yeah, medyo interesting yung play ni Enrico eh. We're trying to figure out ano yung thought process ni Enrico, no? Medyo na kami, mesmerized.
I feel like
Enrico plays, no? Very interesting sa atin yung plays ni Enrico because he has this random plays na hindi natin na-expect na ganun pala yun, no?
So, I was talking to Bug for You, one of the veterans of the Hearthstone Philippines community. Sabi nga niya sa akin, Enrico is always 2-3 steps ahead of his opponent. So, when you do something, parang napo-foresee niya na, this is probably the next step. So, ganun ang analyzation ni Enrico. And looks like building the board is the right play for him because he's foreseeing a coin Ogre Mancer coming out this time from JCTepi. So medyo natameme si JCTepi sa turn na to. Kasi parang, oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh my yog.
Oh my god.
Oh my yog. There is a coin Ogre Mancer coming up. He swings the sword.
Noble sacrifice.
Yes. And plays an Ogre Mancer.
There you go. Okay.
Umayag, nag-iisa ngayon ang Ogre Mancer and a very, very nice target that devolving missiles.
All through one? Okay.
Oh no,
It's a sure
yeah.
one.
Sure one. That is one of the worst minions you can get in the devolving missiles.
Agree. Imprisoned homunculus.
Yes, and this owl, 2-1 owl, doesn't do anything. Really bad stats for its mana cost.
3 mana for 2/1.
Yeah, but the silence though, we haven't seen a lot of silence lately in the meta, right? No need for a
Yeah.
silence.
Actually, Priest merong silence pero that's nabobuff niya rin at the same time yung health ng minion. So, not good at the same time. Pero looking at this play, no, this is what I like about Enrico. Siguro gawa na rin ng experience na with tournaments. He knows what to expect in the upcoming turns. So, nagpe-prepare na siya for it. Yun
Yeah,
ako,
so
minsan when I'm up against Enrico, this is the things that I encounter playing against him, eh. I'm
mhm,
not sure kung yung thought process ni Enrico in my place is, well, the usual the top legend lang, but he definitely knows what he's doing. He knows what
mhm.
to expect. He knows what to do afterwards. Kaya I want to see a different player sa finals for this tournament.
Looking at the profile of Enrico, looks like he has played at all levels of Hearthstone tournaments, from local tournaments up until Masters. The only thing he hasn't hit is the Grand Masters happening very very soon. Then, according to his according to the contestants of today's tournament, like boss, quote, future GM yan eh. So everybody's gunning for everybody's supporting Enrico when they're not against him. He's probably the next bet of the Philippines in the Grandmasters. So very, very
Totally
proficient
agree
player.
with you. Agree,
One of
Reaveared,
the best.
because looking at yung history ni Enrico, uh, tanda natin, bata pa si Enrico, so there's more opportunity for him. Makakaabot at makakaabot siya sa Grandmasters if he stays consistent. Kailangan niya lang mag-continue, mag-strive harder. He's there already. Naharang lang siya ni No Hands.
Well, No Hands is the number one player in the USA. And Enrico, just a little bit of background. Enrico is only 20 years old, and back in 2019, he already competed in Masters Tour Bucharest together with CaraCute. So very, very competitive player. So let's get back into the game. What is happening, Tequila?
Right now, naghahanap ng sagot si Enrico for the potential buff turns nung Paladin. But looking at this rate, um, medyo lamang si JCTepi dito because hindi pa naman ako corrupt yung ring toss ni Enrico, but looking at potential swing turns ni JCTepi, kaya-kaya niya i-burst later on.
Mm-hmm.
Makakuha niya rin yung tamang tempo ng creatures na. But for this, I'm not sure if he's going for Talon or go for Hammer of the Naru. I'm not sure about this. Pero siguro going for Hammer of the Naru na to.
Yes, yes, yes. Looking at Enrico's gameplay so far, he's trying to be a controlled deck. We haven't seen a lot of burn, but we can see here that JCTepi is planning his turn properly, planning his placements properly, and starting to hit. Naging aggressive na si JCTepi.
Agree. So ang ganda ng
Looking
positioning ni
looking
JCTepi,
at
no?
very smart. Oh yeah, again, this is a battle of accountancy students, so very nice to see, like accountancy in application in games.
Siguro this is a combustion turn. Double combustion. Combustion to Crab Rider. Then
Mhm.
combustion again to Northwatch Commander. Just to lessen the damage output later on. At ma-remove na rin yung buff creatures ni JCTepi.
Kailan may napansin ako, this is the only match ni Enrico na napanood natin na he's really taking his time. He's really thinking about his turns. He's really thinking about mukhang medyo nata-challenge siya dito kay JCTepi. This tournament.
I agree because ang taas na ng ang taas na napunta niya sa bracket dito. So, of course, we want kailangan niya bumawi kay Dippy but naharang siya ng the best ng Visayas. So,
Yes.
technically, ito kailangan talaga mag-spend time because if not, it could be a potential misplay and it will cost his game. So, he's definitely taking his time for this match.
So according to my notes, very polar opposites si Enrico at si JCTepi. Enrico is a very technical player, very combo-oriented player. But JCTepi, looking, as he said in our interview earlier today, told me that I asked him kung ano ang game plan niya. He said that he's just planning to play on curve, planning to play mid-range, just giving the best out of each turn. So it looks like it's paying out for him properly right now. Enrico talaga nahihirapan siya ngayon finding an answer. He's really thinking about it. Finds a fireball.
I guess we're looking
probably
at burn to the face to later on.
yes. Straza coming into the hand of the JCTepi. So I think there's a tail and fording, if I'm not mistaken. Let him Scorpid first.
Okay, Scorpid.
You play a rally.
I guess Holy Light.
Holy Light for heal, right?
Yeah.
If he
Kasi,
chooses a rally, what would he get? A 3-drop.
Crab
North Watch
Rider.
Commander. Yeah, exactly.
Siyempre,
Crab Rider, North Watch Commander, and an anointed knight. Oh, he chooses the Holy Light.
Yun.
Wings Face, plays Tail and Fordring.
Ano lang makukuha ng Tailin? Ogremancer. Ogremancer.
Ogremancer.
Yeah.
But Enrico has another Devolving Missiles in his hand.
Yep. So...
Chooses to play the Ring Toss.
Ring Toss. No, Ring Toss.
Mm-hmm.
Is this counter spell or... Okay, he went for Nether Wind.
On a counter spell. There's an argument for Mirror Entity there. For him to get a minion. Chooses what did he choose for toss again?
He went for Netherwind Portal, then he went for a counter spell. Yeah. So,
Enrico really taking
okay
his
lang sa
time.
kanya i-absorb. Okay lang sa kanya yung i-absorb yung damage. So that is okay. He's planning to clear the Scorpid. Pero potential 6 damage to in the face.
Mm-hmm. Clear the Scorpid. Zero power, ping face.
6 damage plus 8. That's a potential 14 damage. So he needs to look for 5 more damage for lethal.
Mm-hmm. Northwatch Commander going down, drawing him the Kazakas. Will the Kazakas did you get a 10 drop from the Kazakas here?
I don't think so because Kazakos ang best golems for Kazakos is 5 drop talaga eh. A 5 drop, then I guess a lifesteal or an extra body to absorb damage. Ayun.
Yeah, he gets
5 or
just
10?
looking at his hand, I think I just either one of those.
Lesser golem yan. Ah, no.
Rope is burning.
Okay.
Someone a
Wild
copy
Vine.
of this looks very nice. Yeah.
Yun. So that's an extra body
Ooh.
to absorb damage. Okay. So Enrico needs to answer this
Mhm.
board or else he's going to absorb lethal damage na next turn.
Yes. I get slapped by Paladin. Let's not forget there's an Alexstrasza waiting there. So Enrico definitely needs to try to clear this board. Imagine a
I'm not
Alexstrasza
sure.
and a
I'm not
conviction
sure
right there.
if I'm not sure if he knows na nasa hand niya na si Alexstrasza. Wow.
Ugh, disgusting. Ice
Okay.
barrier. Him alive.
Okay.
First spell again?
Mirror entity, I guess. Ah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oasis ally.
That taunt is disgusting, my friend. 1-8. Just
One
the right
eight.
card he needed. Is this a conviction? Alexstrasza. No, 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 no.
Oh,
It's an ice barrier.
so conviction.
Mm-hmm. But I think he has a counter spell, doesn't he?
No, 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 he doesn't.
Doesn't.
Ano lang.
Okay.
Either win portal
Conviction
lang.
going down.
Oops.
Brukan.
Oh,
Barrier.
no. Okay.
Enrico knows that JCTepi is out of burst damage. The only burst damage he has right now is Hammer of Naaru, 3 damage. Can he clear this board or or just stall it? Enrico looking.
Siguro, he needs to look for answers na dito. He needs to clear the board.
Yes. Rushing spring water. Definitely want to use that Alexstrasza.
I guess, ang best play dito is brain freeze muna si Talon. And then,
Mhm.
Apex's Blast or trade trade minions with Brukan and Alexstrasza.
Mhm.
Tapos, uh, not sure. But,
Pulsing missiles first. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
yun
Galloping
lang.
Savior triggering. Oh,
Okay.
Enrico concedes. Oh, we're JCTepi forces a rubber match between Enrico and him. And it looks like it's going to be a mage mirror. And sabi mo nga kanina, Enrico is really good when it comes to mage. So, win this mirror matchup. What do you think?
Well,
Oops. Si Ellie
I
naman, di
guess
nagsasabi.
I guess Enrico was not
Mhm.
expecting na the Alexstrasza was already on hand, no? Um,
Mhm.
siguro yun yung nakasira ng play ni Enrico that the Alexstrasza was in JC Tepi's hands already.
So, very slow matchup yung nakita natin doon. Now, we're moving into the rubber match of game of this lower bracket matchup, Enrico versus JCTepi. So, mirror match, Tequila. Do we have any predictions right there?
Yeah. The first one who cast Mask of Katoon first wins this match. Kasi ano to eh, habol-habulan na to sa damage eh.
Mm-hmm.
So far we can say na the player who has a better hand is Enrico.
Yeah, seeing that massive, oh, 2 encounters flow and a massive Cthulhu. Aming ahabulin ng JCTepi dito sa matchup na to.
Yeah. Ito yung problem when it comes to mirrors eh. Yung mirror match for no minion mage. una-unahan maka-burst damage. If nahuhuli ka mag-burst damage, then expect that you'll lose the mirror match.
JCTepi
And
looking
right
to
now,
coin out 3-4.
okay, so that's Rantong.
Haven't seen that card in the meta lately. Haven't seen a lot
Yeah.
of play with it.
But it's a good body, no? 3-3-4.
For it's a really beefy minion.
Yeah.
But in the Fawn of Power, Enrico got an Egwin and a Tricky Totem.
Okay. So he went
Combustion going.
for clear.
Napansin ko kay Enrico, the way he places mage deck is very different from the typical players we've seen earlier. Other players would usually just go burn, go aggro. But Enrico is looking it's looking like he's trying to control talaga muna. Iba ang playstyle
Agree.
niya.
Board muna, no? Before burst.
Hmm. Ooh, Tricky
Parang
Totem.
more of
Not doing
sigurista
anything.
siya, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very safe players, Enrico. He wants everything calculated. So, are we gonna see JCTepi not choke in big matches? Sabi niya, ito nga ang weakness niya. Pero si Enrico, again, a very seasoned player, has championship experience. So, this matchup, no doubt these are two of the best players. Two best players in the Philippines. But ito makita talaga yung experience ng mga tao. Experience ng mga players, especially in tournaments. Because even though how good you are in ladder, if you're not experienced in tournaments such as this, if you don't have a championship experience, as we call it, mahihirapan ka manalo. So
Agree.
it's very important right now. You know, you can see that Enrico is really taking his time, not doing anything that can really lead to a loss. Getting 2-3 steps ahead. Season Phoenix going down and refreshing spring water as well. Giving him not really that good. Playing the Egwin.
Egwin. Okay, so that's an Egwin. To proc ring toss, no?
Oops. We almost saw devolving missiles there, but present pa rin ng minion ni JCTepi.
So
What is the best play here? Basic Apex Blast?
I guess so. Apex is best. Yun, Apex is best nga. Whoa! Thank you.
Egwin! Thank you,
Nag-trade sila.
Yog.
He needs to answer that. Isa yun sa mga malalakas na increase ng spell damage eh. Kasi, again, let's remember, this is a mirror match. The first one who burst the most wins the match. So, itong
Yes.
Egwin, medyo problematic to. Kung hindi to sasagutan ni
Very, very
Enrico.
problematic. As you can see, may dalawa ng massive Katoon ready to JCTepi unleash in the following turns, as well as Enrico, but only having one.
There you go. Rolling missiles.
The Velvet missiles going down.
Ouch. That's still a spell
but that's a spell damage.
Yeah.
That dies, it's a spell damage.
Medyo big deal pa rin yun. Yung +1 damage na yun yung magiging game changer sa match na to.
Yes. Enrico looking to put that Blood Mage Talnos to get some value.
Okay. The face. Wow!
Oh! That Golem might win Enrico the game. That's a huge roll for him.
Pero meron pa siyang si JCTepi meron pa siya devolving missiles. So is he going to trade that early or hihintayin niya muna umalis sa dormancy Imprisoned Phoenix. Okay, he's going to use it now. Oh, galit na galit.
I'm gonna take the imprison. Let's devolve that. Dippy coming out. Brain freezes that and goes for a ring toss. Probably going to look for counter spell, so Enrico can't play a massive Cthulhu. Ice Berry doesn't really do anything.
I
Better
can see
entity,
a
not
fair
really
game.
useful. A rig fair game is the best choice here. No counter spell.
Oh no.
That is that's
Oh,
not
hands
really
down
the
na.
best ring tosses out there.
Hands down na. Pag kinast ni Enrico yung Mask of Cthulhu because alam mo yan, naiisip nila na na counter spell to, ayun.
Ah.
It's a Mask of
We
Cthulhu
go.
turn.
Turl. No, that tiny fin is really where did that come from?
Yan, ring toss,
Through
Mask of Cthulhu.
for once in Hearthstone, a Murloc tiny fin proving itself useful. No massive Cthulhu yet. Using the Rune Orb, the 4/5.
Just for kicks. Deck of
Did you
Lunacy. Come on. Let's
Did
go.
you get Deck of Lunacy? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
we
did
love
you
you, Enrico.
get Deck of Lunacy?
For the
Is
sake
this
of
a
the
Deck of
tournament.
Lunacy?
No.
No, he chooses the Flurry instead. Massive Cthulhu going down.
So there you go.
Slaps.
Nauna si Enrico sa Mask
Yes.
of Cthulhu.
Spring Water than Massive Cthulhu for JCTepi.
Yeah, he needs to look for that counter spell. Pero nag-ready na si Enrico ng niya pan-trigger ng counter spell which is Flurry.
Is very smart. Experience talaga.
This is pretty bad for JCTepi.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's over.
Yeah.
Correct me if
Sabi
I'm
ko
wrong, but
kanina, sino una makapag-Mask of Cthulhu mananalo sa match? Si Enrico yun. Oh no.
yes. Wait, let's not forget JCTepi still has a refreshing spring water, but gets devolving missiles. I counter that spell damage. Oh,
That sucks
interesting. For more, what should he get? Okay.
10, 12, 12. Okay.
Enrico has
Another
10 damage on hand.
Wow.
Ring
Na-refill
toss.
niya yung hand.
Mm-hmm. Their spell?
So that is another Wind Portal and counter spell. Wow.
Second Massive Cthulhu looking to go down. Bro! JCTepi is in fireball range. Can he get this? Can he win? Can he survive?
So, this is definitely a DP stream later on.
Let's not count out the champion, the representative from Visayas, JCTepi. Still not giving up.
Yeah.
He's down to 6. He's in fireball range.
The fighting spirit. Oh no.
Fireball.
I really like the fighting spirit
Enrico
of
is
Team Visayas.
one off lethal. Yes. Enrico is one off lethal. Hmm. Goodness gracious. What is the next play here? Ring toss.
Grabe yung fighting spirit ng Visayas.
Oh, still thinking. Another counter spell discovered from ring toss. Ring toss is doing all the work here. Works elemental.
Yeah, he was thinking,
Definitely go space.
yeah. He was thinking na +8 armor siya. Pero I'm not sure if thought process ni Enrico, this could be a rig fair game or a different secret.
Hmm.
Okay, he chose not.
Okay, he chooses not to trigger a nice barrier. JCTepi has a very slim chance to win. Reverse this matchup. Evolving missiles into massive Cthulhu. Those are
Okay.
beefy minions.
He needs to look for. There you go.
Oh, it's over.
Top
It's
deck.
over.
Grabe
Texas
si Yagsaro,
Blast.
nagpaparamdam.
Rico wins.
Oh, tignan mo,
Oh my
taga ano ba yun?
God! Look at that! Enrico
PM yung
moves
ano.
to the finals. Oh goodness, that top deck.
Wow.
Oh,
Enrico and
wow!
Dippy
It's
again.
going to be yes, Enrico and Dippy, school friends. Enrico predicted this. He said that he wants to meet Dippy in the finals. Here it is, but tables are turned. Dippy has a 2-game win advantage, so it means Dippy needs only one series win from against Enrico, but Enrico needs two. So Dippy looks like he's favored in this finals. What do you think, Tequila?
Yes, I definitely agree. Maka-DP ako for this tournament. And congratulations to JCTepi, no? I really, really love the spirit ng Visayas. Lakas ng fighting spirit nila, no? Even though they know na for Lita, hindi sila nagko-concede. Man, that's big. For Luzon players,
Yes.
come on, Luzon players, huwag tayo mag-concede. Let's fight till malital tayo. But for Enrico,
Yes.
no, I like how he plays. He definitely has a different line of plays when it comes to crucial. Ang daming crucial moments doon, but he was able to get the job done. No, alam niya na for pag ginawa niya to, may consequence. Kagaya ng ginawa nun niya kanina. Instead of going for face, he chose not to, thinking na baka ice barrier. Ice barrier yun. Pero ang galing ni Enrico. We're going to
Right.
see Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, infinite games from
Yes.
DP and Enrico.
Guys, thank you for watching and stay tuned. We're in the finals. Dippy versus Enrico. Best friends, classmates, rivals. One is from the Ateneo, one is from the University of Santo Tomas. Which will win? Hila is on the side of Dippy, and I pretty much on Enrico's side. I'm a fanboy ni Enrico, the Prodigy. So let's see sino mananalo. Stay tuned. We want to hear response first before we go on a break. AKG Philippines, play, win, repeat. hsreplay.net, unleash your potential. Guys, it's not too late. Share the stream to win a golden classic bundle pack. Share the stream with hashtag